Welcome back to Lopes Lately.
Your go-to spot for what's happening on campus.
I'm Olivia Osen.
And I'm Janelle Garcia.
This week we have some exciting stories, from ministry events to a new ice cream truck.
We've got a packed show for you. If you pass by Santa Cruz Apartments, you probably noticed the construction.
And it sparked a lot of curiosity. Reporter Kyle Schmidt is at the site to let us know exactly what's going on over there.
Well, if you've been anywhere on East Campus recently, you're probably wondering what's going on behind me. I'm here at Santa Cruz Apartments with Student Body President Tucker Hudson, who's going to tell us more. Tucker, what's going on over here?
Yeah, so we're really excited. We got some new sand volleyball and pickleball courts. Really nice addition to East Campus, and we're excited for it to be coming soon.
Well, this was once a grass field, and they started construction just a few weeks ago. You mentioned we're getting pickleball courts. Students love pickleball. How do you think that is going to affect the people that play and everything?
Yeah, I think it'll be a wonderful addition, honestly. I know the courts, both in the Grove and over by the Agave Apartments, are always packed pretty much every night. So I think this will kind of allow people to have multiple options to go to and get as much games in as possible. So I'm really excited about it.
100%, man. And how long has this been in the works? I mean, you're the student body president. Did you have anything to do with this, or how did this come about?
Yeah, so we actually just heard news about it a few weeks back in our my vice president and I in our meeting with President Mueller. So, but for years now, people have always been wanting new pickleball courts. Obviously, sand volleyball, a very popular sport activity here on campus as well. So, people in our interactions through student government have been talking about it for years. So, it's great to actually see it come to fruition here on East Campus. So.
That's awesome. And you said construction's been going on here for a couple weeks now. I've noticed it for a couple weeks. What's the timeline looking as far as when can students expect, to be able to use these courts? When's this stuff going to be done?
Yeah, so we're definitely planning to have it done by the end of this year. It should be open, ready to go by the beginning of second semester, but no set date yet. But,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tucker. You heard it here first, folks. These courts are going to be done by the start of second semester. So if you're walking by East Campus and you see some construction, just get excited, because when you come back from winter break, you're going to be able to play pickleball and sand volleyball. Reporting live from Santa Cruz Apartments, I'm Kyle Schmidt with Lopes Lately.
A national movement called Unite is bringing faith to college campuses across the country.
One of its biggest gatherings took place here on campus. It was an incredible event with 7,000 students filling the Global Credit Union Arena. Reporter Bridget Rawlings has a story.
I am here at the Global Credit Union Arena, where thousands of people are joined together in a national revival.
Unite Us, a Christian organization traveling to colleges nationwide, brought 7,000 people together in worship featuring Upper Room. Boris Frank also made a special appearance, with the night ending in 251 baptisms outside of the arena. Attendees share the impact this night had.
I've only known God for about 2 years now, but in my entire life I've never experienced that amount of just presence of God and everybody worshiping at the same. It's unlike anything I ever felt in my life. It was insane. It was amazing.
It's just been really encouraging and eye-opening, especially as somebody who went to GCU, to see so many both alumni and people from freshmen to parents come here.
Just the Lord and the Holy Spirit just outpouring onto all the students that we hear and we see it all over just the nation, but I think it's such a cool thing seeing it on our campus and just seeing it before us. You're like, whoa.
After seeing the struggles college students face, Tanya Pruitt began praying for Gen Z. That prayer sparked a vision. Thousands of students united in healing and hope, which became Unite Us. She stepped into the calling God gave her and shares the goal behind it all.
This is so much bigger than us. God can take somebody who is not known and is not qualified, and he can use them, and if they share the gospel and preach the word, that it will draw all men unto him. And that's what we're seeing. Thousands of students come to Jesus through messages on their college campus when they wouldn't go to a church. Carry the flame and go be a voice for truth and faith, and don't stop.
If you want to learn more about Unite, visit uniteusmovement.com. Reporting for Lopes Lately, I'm Bridget Rawlings.
An incredible turnout and a powerful reminder of how faith continues to unite this generation.
Last Thursday marked the 5th annual GCU Day of Giving, and this year, the event broke records. Colleges and programs across the university raised over $1 million. This record amount was reached with the help of nearly 3,000 friends, family members, or other supporters. GCU students acted as ambassadors for their sports teams, clubs, and departments. You can continue to financially support GCU programs by going to giving.gcu.edu. We are so back. The GCU basketball season is now underway, and we have an update on alum Ray Harrison. He was drafted to Motor City Cruise, the NBA G League affiliate of the Detroit Pistons.
Joining us for a deeper dive into sports, let's kick it over to Chase Conley.
Thanks, Janelle. Basketball season is upon us. Both the men and women are in action next week, featuring rebuilt rosters built to take on the tough competition of the Mountain West. Men's basketball had their final exhibition game of the preseason this Saturday against USC. There was a packed crowd at Global Credit Union Arena as the fans got to see GCU take the floor for the first time this year. Newcomers Dusty Stromer and Jaden Henley led the way with 14 and 11 points each. The Lopes fell 67-61, but are ready to get the season kicked off next Monday when they take on Purdue Fort Wayne at 7 p.m. The women will head east as they open up their season against number 2 ranked South Carolina. For head coach Winston Gandy, this will be an emotional return as he heads back to a place that he won a national championship as an assistant coach. It's an early test for Gandy's squad. The team will look to build off their first March Madness appearance in program history as they feature a roster with 14 new players. One of those players being transfer Chloe Mann, who was named Mountain West Preseason Newcomer of the Year. The Lopes return to Phoenix November 8th for their home opener against Idaho State. Moving from the hardwood to the grass, men's soccer has had a great season so far, with a record of 8-3-4. Yesterday, they had a scoreless battle against Air Force, resulting in the Lopes' 3rd straight tie. A big reason for this success has been because of breakout star Junior Doof. Reporter Taylor Woods had a chance to talk with the freshman phenom.
The GCU men's soccer program has made a crucial addition to their team this year. Freshman Junior Diouf has already made an impact on the field this season. Since moving to America from Senegal, Diouf is finding his place on the team and on campus.
Like people say it, like they're nice. And I love the campus though. I love the people in here.
While he is living a normal life off the field, his performance on the pitch is far above ordinary. Diouf is being recognized nationally with the Mac Herman Trophy nomination, one of the most prestigious awards in all of college soccer.
Text me and say, Junior, congratulations, you got nominated for the Mac. I say, what are you talking about? It's like people were trying to explain to me what that means. But like, I figured that's a recompense for the hard work, like the accomplishment I done.
Leading the team with 12 goals, 4 of which were game winners, Diouf is making his mark with GCU athletics and across the country. His nomination for the Mac Herman Award is a testament to his love for the game.
I would say soccer is my life. Soccer is everything for me. I can't imagine myself without soccer. And for that, I want to say thank you for my teammate, because I couldn't do that before that, without them.
Watch Junior Diouf in action during the Western Athletic Men's Soccer Tournament starting November 9th. Reporting for Lopes Lately, I'm Taylor Woods.
The men currently sit at 3rd in the WAC standings. They'll look to win their final match of the regular season this Saturday at home against UNLV. And finally, women's volleyball was in action on the road twice last week, facing San Jose State and Fresno State, winning both matches. They are currently 13-8 overall and 6th in the Mountain West. They will have a busy schedule ahead of them as they make a push for the conference tournament. They'll be playing at home the next 2 weeks, taking on Air Force Thursday and Nevada Saturday for senior night. That's your look at sports. I'm Chase Conley with Lopes Lately.
Now, let's stay on the pitch, but talk about ministry.
Global Outreach is bringing kids on campus to play soccer. And as reporter Spencer White shares, there's a lot more to it.
GCU's Global Outreach invited all their youth ministries to campus to participate in Soccer Day. Every semester, the program hosts the event with activities such as soccer games and story time. The goal of Soccer Day is to give the children a chance to connect with other kids and build a sense of community.
Our hope as a campus is that we get to holistically serve these kids so that they can have a vision for a hopeful future that they may or may not have had back home before they arrive to. So with coming to the States provides a lot of challenges for these families, but it also provides a lot of opportunity.
Soccer Day encourages kids to play, laugh, and have fun. A majority of the children have experienced major changes at such a young age, being forced to leave their homes, which are halfway across the world.
Anywhere from the DR Congo to Afghanistan to Myanmar or Burma. That's where a lot of these kids are coming from, and they're coming out of situations where their families have been displaced from their homes due to violence and have been granted asylum here in the U.S. as refugees.
GCU Global Outreach has been working with refugee families for over a decade. They volunteer by visiting the homes of the families, playing with the kids, and preaching the gospel. They transported the kids here today to Prescott Field on GCU's campus to play some soccer using GCU's fleet vehicles as well as students that volunteered to drive.
We pray every day that these kids can find a future and hope in Jesus as they walk with whatever they're doing. We really want to provide them support and friends here in the U.S. so that they can integrate into the U.S. and become contributors to their community.
Soccer Day was full of excitement, even featuring a surprise visit from the men's soccer team. If you want to volunteer with one of Global's 7 youth ministries, you can search gcu.globaloutreach on Instagram to find out more. I'm Spencer White with Lopes Lately.
What a blessing for the Global Outreach team to pour into those kids. Janelle, when you were a kid, what was the best part about playing with your friends?
I would say going to the park, going to the playground, and just having a grand old time. How about you?
I think my favorite part was coming back home at the end and having a little sweet treat, maybe some ice cream.
Well, you're in luck. Soon, we'll be able to get some award-winning ice cream right here on campus. Brooklyn Jean-Marie Jones has the scoop.
I'm here at Novel Donuts getting a preview of what's to come on the east side of campus. Let's check it out. Novel has been named Arizona's best ice cream parlor, meaning it's not just your average donut spot, but recognized nationwide as the #1 donut shop. They have a selection of 12 flavors, each handcrafted by an ice cream chef. The ice cream is made 2 pans at a time, focusing on texture and attention to flavor. You have your choice of cup, cone, float, and their legendary dough melt, which gained them national attention on Yelp. You can find them on GCU's campus November 15th in Joshua South, located on the east side of campus. Coming soon. I'm Brooklyn Jean-Marie Jones with Lopes Lately.
Get ready to get dressed up. The Havoc's theme nights are out.
From Wild West to Beach Day, we asked you which one you're most excited about.
Purple Outs.
Oh, the Stripe Out. Absolutely.
I'm most excited for Camo Night.
I like Senior Night because that's the one where I don't have to do anything.
I gotta say the Retro Night.
I'm most excited for the Retro. Woohoo!
Litmus.
I'm most excited for Lopes Lodge.
Senior Night, of course.
I'm really excited for Retro Lope.
I'm most excited for the Purple Rain one.
I'm most excited for GCU Night.
Back in Black.
Which theme are you most excited for?
I think I'm most excited for the Electro-Lope theme. I think it's going to be fun to see all those different colors in the arena. What about you?
I would say Litmus because Christmas is my favorite time of holiday.
We covered a lot of on-campus news in today's show.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube at GCU Future Broadcasters and follow us on Instagram at GCU FBC.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Olivia Osen.
And I'm Janelle Garcia.
And this is Lopes Lately.